middle of the night, being wide awake, I thought it was a good opportunity to have a roam around. So we start from here, 514, and you have your, if I can get it in, which I probably can't, medallion, which accesses your cabin and gets your drinks and stuff. So we're on Caribe. Like you've seen, it's got the balcony. That's what I'll do. Let's go to the top and then come down, have a little wander, see where we go. So Caribe, deck 10. So, ooh, there you go. Going up, loving an elevator.
Doors closing.
Doors are closing. What can you say? Insomnia. Always suffered with it.
Deck
So,
15.
Deck 15. Deck 15. Windy tonight, but it's a nice wind. We're on the Panama Canal transit. So I find it sometimes it's a bit intrusive with you know, people filming lots of people out by pools off. These days, you know, you can get accused of all stuff, can't you? So here in the middle of the night, there's no one around and you can still see it. So Island Princess, apparently it's the second smallest of the princess ships, and the reason the size is so we can get through the Panama Canal. And what as soon as I'm at the back, still finding the way. Yeah, these ships are all the. I'm not going to say much of muchness. There are differences. I do prefer the smaller ships. Let's put this round. Excuse the bedhead, I can tell. But yeah, it took us 2 days to come here. The one negativity, or the one drawback with booking the flights through Princess was you take the flights that you're given, and that flew us from London to JFK and a 10-hour layover there, where there's nowhere to sit, nothing to do, couldn't check the bags in. So the time is 4:05. Hang on, tip it up, tip it down. 4:05. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. So we're virtually 36 hours awake. And trying to get a kip on the JFK to Miami bit. Pick up the ship. There was a medical emergency on board. So lost Amanda for that period of time. She's a nurse. So well done, Amanda. But yeah, it's a bit windy. Let's get out of here, eh? That goes down to the horizon area down there. Which horizon's if you've travelled on Princess before, right, so this is self-service. See if I can get in anywhere. Oh, that's better. Oh. Self-service area. Spans the entire width. There's always a good selection up here. So I'm going to zoom out a bit, see a bit more. Morning. Good morning. Insomnia? No? Arrogance? I don't know. Me? I'll talk to anyone. Anyone at all. Turns out. Turns out we say good morning to someone at 4 o'clock in the morning. Perhaps they just want to be on their own, hey? So yeah. Drinks, coffees, juices. You're highly encouraged to wash your hands when you come in here. There is soap and water facilities, and there's also the place where you can use a squirty gel. Used to use a squirty gel a lot, but it builds up on your hands and it's not as effective as... Good morning. I'm just doing a little vlog. I just didn't want to do it when there's loads of people around, so I thought I'd come around now. So good morning.
Yeah. Let me know what is your vlog. We're gonna check also.
It's a lovely place. You do a good job. Right. So this is the Horizon Court. So that's 3/4 of the way round. And we'll take a walk. This is deck 14, Lido. Morning. Of course, everybody is out and about. Bar. There's a bar everywhere. Now the thing with the drinks package, we don't drink. Oh, let's do it in a minute. We got the pool. We did the pool from up there, didn't we? Lovely. I mean, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. 4:10 in the morning. We sailed from Fort Lauderdale yesterday. I was asleep. Only about 4 o'clock. Half 3, 4 o'clock. And it's warmer than England here. It's beautiful. It really is. When you think about coming on the cruise, you think about all the travel and all the hassle, and you get here and it's so lovely just to unwind, just to be taken care of. It is. Just do as much or as least as you want. Morning. And then with no wind here, there's got to be the Sky Dome. Swirls. Where else to get drinks? Drinks at both ends. Beautiful. And the shower. Keep yourself clean, keep the place clean. And the jacuzzis. No jumping or diving. Who wants to dive here? Oh, there's always someone in there. So, drinks package. we don't drink. We used to. Don't get me wrong. We've had our fun days. We've had our fun years, and I stopped drinking. So we've gone for just the juice package. But I wanted the juice package and sort of choco banana, that sort of thing, Key West cooler. They sort of added things in, and I want $1,000 for it. And I said, $1,000? And he says, well, it's only $1,000. I says, only $1,000 just to have mixers and like Key West coolers. Alright, now, so cancel my package, because you think $1,000, if it's $8 for a mixer, and it's not a mixer like Key West cooler, and it's $4 for a Coke, there's no way that I'm going to drink on 15 days $1,000 worth of pop. So we're just going to cancel it and pay as we go. Will it work out? Find out in the end. I think it'll work out better, but I don't know. We'll find out. So let's find another level. Close her off until we get to another level on the Island Princess. Missed a few decks out because they're all accommodation, but down to deck 8 Emerald. Palm tree. So, Emerald. Well, that carpet's ruffled up. The grand atrium. Internet cafe. You want to buy an internet package? Now you might think me a bit of a Scrooge. We've decided to stay unplugged. For the internet package is a bit not short of money, but I object to being, what's this, swindled, used. I object to being used, and I'm not paying for the internet package. So every time we get to port, we'll get in touch with loved ones via the free Wi-Fi, which there are at every port. So, and the rest of the time I can stay unplugged from the world. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with being unplugged from the world. So, future cruises. You can book your future cruise or put down your future cruise deposit. Alaska, that's a good one. Very good. Been on there, loved it. Oh. The library. Where you can get your daily Segudu. Take 2. Because Oh, put one back. One for myself, one for my raison d'etre, Amanda. Most of you will be watching this with no Amanda anyway, but for those of you who don't watch me normally, or just clicked on me random because of where we're going, then yeah, Amanda's my wife. Still into that cafe across this side, so what's that make, about 10 terminals? Like I said, it's only a small ship, and we like small. We do. And splattered all around is maps as to where you are and where you come and go. So, very well signed. We do like. You know, it's very, to us, it looks very palatial, it's very well laid out. It's a beautiful place. Little nooks and crannies everywhere. Churchill Cigar Lounge. Now, for those of you who like to smoke, and it has become a taboo thing, there is Churchill's. P&O don't have inside ones of these. You have to sit outside when it's raining, or when you're going across Biscay and get completely drenched having a cigarette. I'm actually trying to get off it, so I'm just on the old just on the old juice there, but I'm actually vaping zero, so I'm not having any nicotine, but I'm still not allowed to vape anywhere because it's vaping, even though all I'm doing is no more than the kettle. But we don't want to upset the masses, do we? So yeah, Churchill's, place where you get a good class of people. Drinks package. Now, you want to spend £1,000 each for unlimited drinks, then by all means spend £1,000 for unlimited drinks. I couldn't drink that. I think even when I used to drink all the time, I couldn't drink £1,000 in 2 weeks. I'd have damn good go, but I couldn't do that. But Deck 7 Promenade, the Wheelhouse Bar. Come out here for a nice waltz. It is a lovely place. Fast forward if you get tad bored of this. But normally I'll just go, here's the room, we're on Princess. But I thought, as I was suffering from insomnia, it's like an old glim light. They still call them glim lights. Well, they did call them glim lights for flashing in between ships. This is turn. Oh, look at that pretty. More seating areas. Princess Theatre. It's on 7. Should be on 7 and 6. Let's take a look. Don't know how big this one is, so it's going to be scaled down because it's a smaller ship. But we found the larger ships. Oh, that's very nice. Disabled area at the top. People with wheelchairs, so there's access for all, which is good. And down the bottom there'll be access as well, so you can get in that way. But yeah, and they always do really good shows. Now, one thing between Princess and P&O, I don't know this has happened to Princess larger ships yet, but P&O larger ships, you have to book everything on your phone. You want to go to a show, you book it on your phone. You know, you want to eat in the restaurant, instead of going to Horizons, then you book it on your phone. You can just turn up and wait, but if you want the slot, you book it on your phone. And if you don't book it on your phone, you'll turn up and you'll wait for any gaps, and that's not me. So on these small ships, first come first served. You turn up, unless if you're going to one of the pay extra, like the steakhouse, which we're going to in a couple of days. Then you pay extra for that and you book your table, which is obvious because you're paying extra. But shows, that sort of thing, you turn up first come first serve, which is, I think, how it should be. But if you think about the octogenarians around, then, I mean, my dad's 95, he still cruises. He can't get his head round booking shows and all this sort of thing. So, you know, just a little bit off for people like him. So I directed him and said, as soon as you get on board, because we cruise with him as well, but he cruises on his own, go straight to reception, book all your shows for the entire time, because otherwise you wouldn't get to see anything. That's the engine. Dead sake. You want to spend your money, you want your Pandora, which I think is an expensive gimmick myself, but each their own. Your Dior's, your Chanel's, you want to spend your money, you come spend it here, because they'll take it off you. I'm not Scrooge. I might sound like a Scrooge, I'm not a Scrooge. Providence dining room. I wonder if we can get in. No, it's locked. So this is one of the... yeah. So this is one of the areas where you can come and be waited on, rather than Horizon, where you come up and get your own. We'll do this a couple of times during the trip. Some people come on a cruise to be waited on all the time, and I get that. I get that. My mum and dad used to do that when mum was alive. I prefer to try lots of different things. You know, if you go to a restaurant, you sit down, you get what the restaurant, what's on offer. But if you go to Horizon, I can have 10 different things on my plate. You know, 10 different meats, and no one's going to question it because I've self-served. But you're not going to have that in there. You're going to get the nice dining and fine dining, and we will be doing that, and we will enjoy it, because we do. But we do like to slop about as well in jeans and go to self-service. So let's go on to the next level. I think casino, so we haven't done casino, have we? Again, get your booze. Casino will take your money 24 hours a day. The bigger princess, the smoking rooms normally in the casino. So, yeah. So as long as you're outside territorial waters, you can gamble. I don't. Reason for that, years ago I used to put anything that had a hole in it, I'd stick money in it. I was that bad at gambling. So what we do now, what we have done, is we save £20 or $20, and last day put $20 into the one-armed bandit. Once through, we win, we win, we lose, we lose. I found that a lot better way than, certainly a lot better way than I used to play. For people who gamble, you probably understand what I mean. So, let's go down another level, see what there is. So it is beautiful, the central bit. And the largest ships, there would be, this would be the International Cafe down here. But this is a smaller ship, so it's adapted. But, like I say, I do love these lifts. And another bar, and reception over there, where they'll help you with any queries that you've got. But yes, good spirits, and so you should be, so you should have. Beautiful place. Wherever you are on the ship, I can tell you, you are here, and with this new medallion, perhaps not new to a lot of people, but there is, you can actually just get on your app on your phone, and it'll tell you exactly where you are. You can link up with shipmates. That's the end I want to go to. So you can link up with shipmates and you can track them. You can instant message them. You can arrange to meet. You can add people to your group, so you find friends on board. You want to add to your group, you can add them to your group. So you can message each other and keep in touch. Keep in touch with new friends, old friends. You are here, Kareem. Or, like me, I have a habit. Almost laundry on this deck as well. I have a habit of just wandering off. I get bored sitting in one place, so I wander off. We're in 514, so we're in even, and I can never work out which one's odd and which one's even. So that's 425. So we're this side. And that's it. That's just a mini tour while it's quiet of the place. 424, 422. So now we're going to go 514, so we're going to go this way. But yeah. I hope you've enjoyed the mini walk around, and we'll show you some of the sights of where we visit. Cotonega, or Cotonega, however you pronounce it. It's the next place. So I'll see you soon. Take care.